Okay, so we're back. This is Turtle Island Mystic. We're going to do the 2021 reading for the sign of Aries. So we're going to do a 12 card spread. Well, actually 13 cards. The 13th card is what Aries needs to know for the entire year. But we're going to leave that for last. So we're going to start off the reading with January 2021 for Aries. First card we're coming up with is the Nine of Wands. So, with the Nine of Wands popping up for January, it feels like Aries, I feel that Aries, it could be a couple of things for Aries for January. It could be that throughout the month of December, Aries was maybe working hard, busy, and so for whatever reason, Aries, I feels like Aries was busy in December, and then coming into the January to start the year, Aries may feel a little tired, coming into the year. So it's like I feel like Aries is going to have a lot on their plate, and so they're going to feel like they're going to feel like they don't have enough time, enough energy to get it done. But coming into the year, I feel like Aries will have to push through the month of January to get done what's needed to be done. So, and then the next position. So coming into February for 2020, we have the Princess of Pentacles. And so it feels like for the month of February, it could be that a lot of some Aries, the stress and and being tired and exhausted actually comes from a lot of Aries may be with child at this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it could be, even if it's on the male side, it's like, even if it's the male, it may be that you've been doing a lot of running around and stuff like that. Now, this is for some Aries. It may be that, like I said, you may be with child at this time. The other thing is that maybe, there is, something financially that Aries has been trying to bring forth, right? And that's taken a lot of energy or effort, or even a new career. Maybe Aries may have been studying, a lot for some new career move or something like that. And it feels like, coming into February, you're still you're coming, things are starting to mature and well, when I say mature, the birth of the creation is starting to come forth, but it's still very early. So so for February, I still feel like Aries is still carrying a lot of responsibilities and things of that nature in February. So it seems like it's a busy start of the month for Aries. And then as we get into March of 2021, okay, so we have the Chariot card. And so with the Chariot card, I feel like, it's like whatever Aries was working on, it feels like, and this may not even be, this may have nothing to do with what they were working on previously, but come March, it's like Aries is ready to move forward with something. Like you're re-energized and you're ready to conquer the task that's ahead, because I do feel like for Aries, even with March, this still feels like it's a very hectic time. It feels like Aries is trying to get a lot accomplished and is on the move, even in March. But I just feel like you have a lot more energy in March, and you're a lot more, you feel more, you're more ready to get things done. And so things should definitely be moving along, by March. Like, things should probably be picking up, and you should have a lot more energy for the month of March 2021. So, and also this is your birthday month. So maybe that's where the extra energy and that type of thing is coming from. Then, okay, and then so the next month, which is April 2021, okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles. And so with the 10 of Pentacles coming up, it seems like April somehow is the payoff from all of the efforts that you put forth previously. Maybe even back into 2020 and into 2021, you've been working, you've been determined to get something accomplished. And it seems like things start to pay off for you in April of 2021. Like I said, March seems like things started really, picking up. So by April, with the 10 of Pentacles, it seems like things are becoming a little more solid. Like you definitely, if it's a business thing, contracts could come in. You may even consider, purchasing a house maybe sometime in April of 2021. And maybe that's what you've been working on too. That might be something that you've been working on as well. But things definitely start to solidify for you April 2021. And so the next position is May of 2021. And so with the Queen of Pentacles coming up right there, and for May of 2021, it feels like, it's a continuation from April. Like whatever foundation that you were able to lay in April, it continues to grow and I would say prosper for you in May of 2021. So, things begin to expand and grow. It feels like for Aries in May of 2021. The plans that you laid down, the efforts that you put forth, it's like everything is going well coming into the spring. So, so the next position we have for Aries in 2021 is the month of June. And we have the King of Wands. And so, with the King of Wands energy coming up in June, it's like, right by June, you are definitely you making moves on all cylinders. Everything is go. Like you're ready to defend your ideas and your projects. You're ready to invest more. You're ready to really take things to another level, and you feel very passionate about it. Whatever this thing is, I feel like it's some kind of, like I said, it's like a theme. Like you're progressing from the start of January all the way up to June. It's a progression of things, and it feels like it's something that you're working on for Aries. So I feel like June is another very positive month for Aries. Things are going, they're getting, getting even more exciting, let me say, okay, for Aries in 2021. So the next month is July. We have July 2021. So you get a major arcana there. And so that's a July seems to be a big month too. With the major arcana card, just like March. March is also a huge month for you, but July is basically with the Fool card popping up right here, it feels like you're ready to take some kind of risk, and I would say you're ready to take some chances. Um, and but a lot of times because this is the sacred clown in this deck, but it's also the Fool. So, with the Fool popping up right there, it's like you're ready to take on more risk, and I feel like you do. You definitely get into something new. Something there's something new that you're ready to try, and this could be this might not be connected to the this may be for July. This may be something more um, something more dealing with like your leisure time. Maybe you might go. I feel like it's something like you might go camping for the first time. You might just do something that you haven't done before. Something, and I feel like it's something on kind of leisurely for July. Yeah, but definitely for the month of July for Aries in 2021, you are gonna want to take more risk, and I don't want to really give you advice on it, but I will say, you know, um, just just make sure that whatever risk you take, make sure it's worth the efforts, with that. But moving forward, we're all the way through. We're at August now, so the summer is almost over. For the month of August in 2021, you have the Four of Swords, and so with this Four of Swords popping up right there, I feel like you finally, actually, for the month of August, get to take a break. Like all of the effort, it seems like you've had fun, you worked hard, you played hard, and now for the month of August, I feel like you may want to feel like regrouping and taking a rest, taking a break from all of the activity, and just recalibrating, your mind, and preparing actually for the rest of the year. So a lot of times with the Four of Wands, you're resting, but you are resting with the intentions on continuing on. So for the month of August, I feel like you get a break. You're ready. You get a chance to kind of relax. And so moving on, we have September 2021, and you have another major arcana, and it is the Judgment card. And so I think that after this rest right here in August, again, you get another, because it's right under the Chariot too, but either way, you're energized again. And this time it feels like for September, whatever, going back, going back to July, maybe like I said, July you're ready to take a chance, and then maybe August you kind of think it over a little bit, and then you come back out. It feels like in September with another, with a bright idea, with some more vision, some more insight, something you see, something that you can work with. It feels like in September. So after a rest, you're energized again, and you're ready to go right back at it. In the month of September, and then so the following month, October 2021, you have the Queen of Cups. And so with the Queen of Cups popping up right there, I feel like a lot of Aries, I feel like you might meet someone, and because so this might be, and this person, I feel like this person could be, could end up being very significant in your life later on. I feel like, but you For the month of October, you're gonna find that you're more open to a relationship if you're not currently in one. If you are in a relationship, your relationship sometime in October, it just feels like it's gonna be you're gonna be in tune with maybe like your emotions, and you're gonna wanna spend time with maybe someone special for the month of October. And then November of 2021, wow, another major arcana. Okay, so, and it's the High Priestess. And so for November, it feels like by November you find something out. Now, I don't know if it's related to this person. I think it is related to someone. I think you find out some information about someone close to you, and it could be in terms of a love interest, perhaps. You find some information, and I don't think it's bad information, but something is revealed to you by November. Like it may be that the person shares they have really deep feelings for you too. It could be something like that, or it could be that you find out that because you just met this person perhaps in October, you find out they actually have someone else too that they're trying to figure out which way to go. It could be something that way for October of 2021. But as we move forward, we have December 2021 for Aries. Yeah, with the Prince of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it seems like it seems like something has your attention, and it very well could be this person. It's like they have your nose open at this time, because they're like, and if it's not a relationship, again, either it could be back to this project that you're working on. But I really feel like this is an emotional thing, and I kind of feel like this has something to do with a person in your life. If it is an older, a relationship that you've been in, like you see that person in a new light, you're growing closer to them. If it's something new, then it's still the same thing. You end up finding someone special towards the end of 2021. And so the final card, number 13, is what Aries needs to know for the year of 2021. The most relevant thing. Okay. You have the Prince of Wands. And so with the Prince of Wands popping up right there, like I say, there it is. Overall, what you need to know is that this is going to be a very energetic year. Like it seems like Aries is definitely going to have a lot on their plate, and there's going to be times you're going to feel exhausted. Times you may feel like you can't push through. But remember, you are going to have some breaks throughout, a break or two here and there, and it is going to be exciting. And so you just need to demonstrate with this Prince of Wands, demonstrate your confidence in whatever you do for 2021. And that's what I have for Aries for the year of 2021. Okay, thanks.